all of you nasty, nasty deeds, but, you know, this is a break. We don't ever know really what's going to happen. But what can I do to kind of, you know, dissuade your worries? If it doesn't end up being a good break for you, I always throw in extras. So if you're new here, you'll see what I mean when you get your package. All replays go to YouTube. That's in my link tree in my bio, and it is rip time. Last chance to get a screenshot of this, and then we do some ripping. Good luck. Now, the only right thing to do is grab these two hangers up here and start with them janks. Look at Top Spine's trying to be cool up there. I ship everything, you guys. So if anybody was... Oh, these don't have those on it. So if that was a question you were wondering, yes, whatever I pull that's yours goes to you. Who's that? Vinny Testaverde. Not a thing. Nothing. Nada. And Steve Young. 2 quarterbacks. Empty box. All right, let's start with Vinny. I say we start with Vinny. B-Max, it starts here, bro. It's B-Wax, it starts here, bro. We're about to pop off, all right? Vinny Testaverde, Javon Curse, Petty, French Fries, Richard Seymour, Zeke Elliott, Khalil Shakir, Marvin Mims, Tyson Bagent, Javon Holland, Tony Baselli, Jacoby Brissett, Max Crosby, our Silver Hollow, not a rookie but a commander, going to Sconald, it's Art Monk. Break over, Scotty. Just go sit back, relax. Paid, brother. Nick Chubb. Peyton Manning for the Colts, how about that? Ty J. Spears for the Titans will also take Devontae Walker for the Ravens. Base Fireworks A.J. Brown for the Eagles. For the Pats. Hey, what's up, Drake May? Going to 238. And Devin Culp. One hanger in. One Drake May down. Gil just broke something else. Stop it, Gil. Create my wall back here real quick. Scotty's so excited about this Art Monk. What a hit. He's going to send it in for a replacement. Jeff, you only missed one hanger so far. Steve Young, Darius Slayton, Cade Otton, Joe Namath, Barry Sanders, Jamar Chase, A.J. Terrell, Joe Mixon, Cooper Kupp, Randy Moss, Devontae Adams, Matt Lefleur. For the Steelers, Troy Polamalu, we will certainly take that. Holla. It's going to Chris Axon. Chris Axon don't play. Jonathan Ogden, Daniel Carlson, Tyler Conklin. That's looking like a Lion. Terrion Arnold for the Detroit Lions. Keon Coleman on the base prismatic. For the Vikings, there's that man, J.J. McCarthy on the green emergent, and Blake Corum for the Rams. A little deed here and a little deed there. Mr. Head and Shoulders. All right, now we're going to get into 2 megas. We'll do 2 megas at a time. That's what I say, and that's what we're going to do. It's the best thing about hangers. All the things, all the greens and extras. There's probably about 6 or 7 cards I usually top load out of that. I don't have to, but I do. And the wall will be complete with Terry and Arnold. The rest was history. Two megas. Two megas. Appreciate all those likes, everybody. Not every room you find 50K likes, I'll tell you that much. Yes, that's right. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Emptiness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Deuce Vaughn, CJ Stroud, Jamal Williams, Keyshawn Boutin. Well. How about a little Caleb action for the Bears? I hope you're in here, bro, because I couldn't invite you. Caleb on the base and Braden Fisk. That's a good start to a mega. I hope you're in here, bro, because you didn't pop up on my end. Caleb's still showing up. Roshan Johnson, Christian Kirk, Harrison Smith, Samuel Darnold, Braden Fisk, Luke McCaffrey, and Rashad White. There you go, Scotty. There's Luke. Curtis Samuel, Tank Dell, Jacoby Myers, Terry McLaurin. We got tricked, Scotty. Luke, Joe Milton, and Zach Charbonnet. He might actually have a little bit more opportunity this year. Debo Samuel being there is going to be a nightmare. I can already see it. Just the way he plays, it's going to be a nightmare. DJ Moore, Josh Hines Allen, Ty J Spears, Justin Jefferson on the chain reaction for the Vikings, Brendan Rice for the Chargers, and Malachi Corley for the Jets. It's Jerry's boy. Jerry Jeudy, Buda Baker, Devin A. Chain, Tyler Higbee, primary colors Marshawn Lloyd for the Pack, Devin Culp, and Ray Davis for the Bills. I'm fairly certain this is a mem. Jahmyr Gibbs, Joey Bosa, Isaiah Spiller on the mem. RDS, Ray Davis, one more again for the Bills, going to be wax. James Conner on the Silver Hollow, Jalen Polk, and Will Reichert. And that was one mega. Just one. Hey, Mr. Martinez. Luke Musgrave, Deontay Johnson, Cooper Kupp, Derwin James Jr. For the Titans, J.C. Latham, Braden Fisk, and Baker Mayfield. Zaire Franklin, Nicholas Chubb, Justin Herbert, Zamir White. Primary colors, Bo Nix for the Broncos, Luke McCaffrey, and Devin Culp. Luke McCaffrey. He's your friend, Scotty. He's your friend, right? Y'all are boys from way back when, from back in the day. Javonte Williams, Mark Andrews, Jalen Ramsey, Raheem Mostert. For the Jets, Braylon Allen, we certainly take that. Roman Wilson and Jace McClellan for the Falcons. I said way back in the way back when, John. I didn't say nothing. Pops. Pop, pop. Sorry, the bass was sliding around a little bit. Michael Wilson, Jonathan Allen, Brian Robinson Jr., Patch, Kool-Aid McKinstry for the Saints. A very nice Silver Hollow Braylon Allen for the Jets. Ray Davis one more again. And Jalen Polk one more again. It's marked. Zach Allen, Josh Allen, Tony Pollard, Cade Otton. Theo Johnson just won't leave me be. Will Reichert and Kenneth Walker III. I've pulled so many Theo Johnsons in the last probably 3 or 4 days. It's insane. He's in everything. Y'all thought Ryman was bad. Mike Gesicki, Chris Jones, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Fred Warner, Javonte Williams for the Broncos on the chain reaction, a base Joe Milton, and a Brendan Rice. A couple of instant replayers there. We'll do 2 more megas, then we'll do the retail, the Prism retail, and we'll end with 2 megas and the hobby. So let's get into a couple more megas here. See if we can brighten someone's Monday night with a spectacular deed. I hope it's there. I do. I hope it's there for somebody. Get over here, megas. We got some ripping to do. Call it out, bro. Call it out. We got some more boxes to go here, that's for sure. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. Round 2. Fight. Joe Mixon, Gardner Minshew II, Brandon Ayuk, Minka Fitzpatrick, Chris Braswell for the Bucks, Byron Murphy for the Seahawks, and Jalen Waddell for the Dolphins. Javonte Williams, Mark Andrews, Jalen Carter, Jalen Hurts. On the passing grade, Drake May for the Pats, Marshawn Nealand, and Edgerrin Cooper for the Pack. Nick Chubb, Michael Wilson, Jacoby Brissett, Aaron Jones, Best Tutties, Jamar Chase, and Joseph Burrow. Kamani Vidal and Chris Braswell one more time. He wants to be seen tonight. We see you, Mr. Braswell. That's enough now. Patty Surtain, James Cook, Baker Mayfield, Kenneth Walker III, Kamani Vidal, J.J. McCarthy for the Vikings, and Tyrone Tracy Jr. There we go, Arctic. He made an appearance. He's joined the party. Hey, Aries. We're doing good. How are you doing tonight? Deontay Johnson, Zaire Franklin, Kendre Miller, Jabril Peppers, Max Melton, AJ Barner, and Byron Young. Is this box sleeping on something here? Are we about to see a deed? Probably not. It's the mem. Luke Musgrave, Garrett Wilson, Darius Slayton, Jordan Travis for the Jets on the first-year fresh patch. Bryce Young on the Silver Hollow for the Panthers. We'll take that. Flournoy and Javon Bullard for the Pack. And we're officially halfway on the Megas. We're halfway on the Megas, folks. That's where we're at. We're halfway on them. And Mr. Travis. Jordan Travis, that is. Hey, Eldridge. All right. Let's see. Michael Wilson, Zach Allen, Jalen Waddle, Byron Young. There's the Cardinal we wanted to see. Marvin Harrison Jr. for the Cardinals, going to Mr. PG. Nice, bro. Michael Pratt for the Bucks and Darius Slayton. Look at that. Over 50K likes in here. What's going on? Josh Allen, Mike Gesicki, Kyron Williams, Josh Palmer. Best Tutties, Baker Mayfield and Mike Evans, Jaden Hicks, and a Troy Franklin. Thumb cramps. Luke Musgrave, Deontay Johnson, Jeremy Ruckert, Isaiah Simmons, Jerzon Newton, Theo Johnson, and Garrett Wilson. Old Jerzon, huh? That's how we're going to play it? That's how we're going to play it, Scotty? We got a 100 emoji. Zaire Franklin for the Colts. Cameron Jordan, Derek Carr. For the Jets, Braylon Allen, man of the night. For the Jets on the rocket emoji. The Jets. Go, Jets, go. Malachi Corley, Jalen Wright, and Ben Sinnott. All right, Scotty, you've hit all of them. They've all shown up now. It's only fair that the one make his way to the floor. Nimitz, they're going off, bro. They're going off. Javonte Williams, Mark Andrews, Justin Fields, Saquon Barkley. For the Broncos, Troy Franklin, Braylon Allen, and J.C. Latham. It's unbelievable. The Jets can't stop. Danny, my boy. We got a patch. Nick Chubb, Ramondre Stevenson, Jordan Addison, Jalen Wright for the Dolphins, Romeo Dobbs, one of the 17 wide receivers on the Packers right now, Chris Jenkins, and Dijon Edwards. Bro, what's poppin', Danny? Good to see you, bro. I got one. All right, we're going to do that retail box next. And then we'll do the 2 megas and the hobby. I got me one. Now you know how these go. Good potential. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Emptiness. Good luck. Chris Johnson, Brian Urlacher, Mr. Ryman, chilling in the cut like always, and Najee Harris on the hype green cracked ice edition. Mr. Harris. Evan Ingram, Najee Harris, Warren Moon, and Jake Ferguson. There's one base pack. Ivan Pace Jr., Joe Montana, Steve Young, and Jeremiah Trotter Jr. with the Kid Reporter. They are, Nimitz. They absolutely are. They can't stop themselves. Mr. Musgrave, Matt Milano, Ed McCaffrey. Oh, that's nice. Who ended up getting the Chargers? Welcome back in, bro. This is nice. True green cracked ice, Lad McConkey. Yep, that's one of those we take. Oh, that's nice. Jim Harbaugh, Darius Slayton, Cade Otton, and Ben Sinnott. Jonathan Taylor, Jalen Waddle, Joe Namath, and DJ Moore, base pack. Jalen Hyatt, Nick Chubb, Joe Alt. And for the Jaguars, Brian Thomas Jr. and the Kid Reporter. Take that. Aaron will take that. And a Joseph Alt. Joshua Downs, Levante David, Vinny Testaverde, and Kyle Hamilton. Think that's base pack number 3, if I'm counting correctly. Lion Hunter always knows. He always knows. He's always counting. Raheem Mostert, Mark Brunell, Braylon Allen one more again. And on the silver hollow for the Vikings, TJ Hawkinson. Dante Culpepper, Javon Curse, Jason Witten, and Bryce Young. That's 4. Nope. Jalen Petrie, Patty French Fries, Richard Seymour, and J.C. Latham. Are we going to go the whole row without a... There's no way. It's in this one. There's going to be one in this one. Yep. Tua, Kenneth Walker III, David Montgomery. It's a Buccaneer. Not a rookie. Not terrible. Mike Evans for the Bucs. Take that, Wonderling. He's a good player. We should have 2 more in this row right here. Magic. We're not done yet, but you're not wrong. A bunch of Troy Franklin. Well, there was one Bo, but it's been a lot of Franklin and them other guys. Jahmyr Gibbs, Jaheim Bell, and on the Prism Break, cracked ice. Tua Tagovailoa. Going to pop. Going to pop. Dante Hall, Earl Campbell, Fred Warner, and Jamal Anderson. Dirty Birds. Romeo Dobbs, Khalil Mack, Devin Singletary, and Tavondre Sweat. There's another. Mike Evans, CeeDee Lamb, Ed Oliver for the Bills, going to B-Wax. There you go, bro. Nice. Josh Allen. Yeah, buddy. Congrats, bro. It's your boy. It's your boy. I like you. We should have a rookie. We should have a rookie next. Not always, but Anthony Richardson, C.J. Mosley, Brandon Ayuk, and Jaquan Jackson. It's your boy. Tyreek Hill, Drew Bledsoe, Drew Brees, and John Elway. Wow, that was a weird... the best base pack ever. Eddie George, Dennis Gardick, Ladd McConkey on the base. And for the Vikings, Dallas Turner. Almost Arctic. So close, so close. Here's our last checkerboard. Good luck. George Pickens, Wes Welker, Deshaun Watson. It is for the Rams, which is QC. Come on, QC. It's not a rookie. It's my old boy, Matty Stafford. That's not 3 bad checkerboards. Stafford, Allen, and Mike Evans. That's not bad. But usually get a rookie. We didn't this time, but usually you do. Super Bowl champion Matt Stafford, if you were wondering. Jimmy Smith, Josh Palmer, Joe Horn, and John Edwards. Danielle Hunter, Baker Mayfield, Mark Andrews, and Brandon Aubrey. Ferragamo, Sauce Gardner, Nate Wiggins for the Ravens. For the Cowboys, Ryan Flournoy on the silver and a kid reporter. And I think this last one, if I counted right, it's a base pack. It's a base pack. Christian Kirk, TJ Hawkinson, L'Jarius Sneed, and Cornelius Bennett. All right, we've got 2 megas and a hobby to go. All is not written. There is still time for magic to happen. And there's a lot of Prism base here right now. Give me 1 second. There's a lot of it. All right. Topps Finest, you come on down here for something stupid happens. And let's grab these right here. Good luck, everybody. The finale on the optic. And then we got a hobby left. That is an empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We got all our packs. Good luck. Yeah, Max, you need it here. You need it now because he ain't in that other stuff. Kendre, Jabril, Deuce Vaughn, C.J. Stroud. That's Devin Culp for the Bucks, Quinion Mitchell for the Eagles, and Jalen McMillan for the Bucks. Bucks, Bucks, Bucks. Jacoby Brissett, Aaron Jones, Roshan Johnson, Christian Kirk, Ray Davis for the Bills, Tyler Nubin, and A.J. Dillon. The breaker extraordinaire, A.J. Dillon. It's old Ray Davis, dog. Quentin Johnston, Mike Mayer, Curtis Samuel, Take Dell, Jalen Polk for the Pats, Jeremiah Trotter Jr., and Chuba Hubbard. This definitely got a meow meow on it. Matt Stafford, Buda Baker, Jahmyr Gibbs, J.J. McCarthy on the patch, not bad. A silver tip, Mason Smith, and a base tip. Silver tips, base tips, we got them all. Mr. McCarthy. Tyreek Hill, Kobe Turner, Tyson Badgett, Jerry Jeudy. Oh, old Jordan Travis on the rookie recruits. Joe Alt and Braylon Trice. Bro, you're getting all the Falcons except your boy. I think it's a My House. Garrett Wilson, Darius Slayton, Montez Sweat, Patty Mahomes. It's backwards My House. Josh Allen on the My House. Latu for the Colts and Darius Robinson. We got one mega left and a hobby. A mega and a hobby. And then a recap. Josh Allen's showing up for you tonight, dog. All right, Mega. Can we get a deed? Please and thank you. Can we get a deed? Josh Downs, Chase Brown, Jeremy Ruckert, Isaiah Simmons. On the throwback 2014 style Ricky Parasol for the Niners. Hey, a little bit of something. Michael Penix Jr. and Jacob Cowling. I got a ton of rookies sitting over here. A ton. A bunch. Many, many, many. All right. Thielen, Buckner, White, Charbonnet, primary colors BTJ, Terrion Arnold, and a Jaden Daniels base. Sconald. Oh, boy. Slab it up, Sconald. Paid, dog. Paid. Actually, if it hit a 10, you'd probably be close. With an immediate flippage. Deshaun Watson, George Kittle, TJ Watt. Keon Coleman because the Bills now cannot stop. Ooh, a little deed. Silver, Caleb Williams for the Bears. That looks good. Hold on. That looks too good. A deed. Audric Estime and Kool-Aid McKinstry. What a pack. What a pack. And the mega is complete. Make it happen, Captain. James Conner, LeJordan Humphrey, Justin Fields, Saquon Barkley, Darius Robinson for the Cardinals, DJ James, and Derek Carr. Chris Jones, Jarrett Stidham, Max Crosby, Jahan Dotson. There you go, bro. It took long enough, Magic, but man, I've been pulling Bo Nix like no other. There he is. He showed up. Jerzon Newton and a Marvin Harrison Jr. Don't forget, we still got a whole hobby back there. But we like the fact that he's showing up like that. Thanks, Bo. All right, now just give us a Jaden in here and we're good. No deeds tonight. We know what we know what tomorrow means. Then we just opened 6 of these. Zay Flowers, Romeo Dobbs, L'Jarius Sneed, Will Levis. For the Colts, Latu, Eric All, Cam Jordan. Sorry, Panini dust got me. I tried to fight it off, but it got me. Sometimes the Panini dust wins. There's just nothing you can do. All right, it's hobby time. Thank you, Kim. I don't know, QC. I've pulled plenty out of both. There's been no shortage of uptowns and downtowns coming out of my megas and blasters. I only just now this weekend got a sealed case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And even without a sealed case, they were flying out of both. Empty box. Mr. Nat, we'll see what we can do here. I don't know, you destroyed it with them the other day. Pretty much. Max, yes, confirmed. The other rookies are in here, but that's what you want. Dallas Turner, Jonathan Brooks, Bucky Irving for the Bucks, Jalen Polk. Really, to start it off, that could be, well, first of all, it's Mark Chimura for the pack. But what is the other one then, if we're getting Mark Chimura's? That's going to Jeff Leonard. How about an Emmitt Smith out of 75, QC? 40 out of 75 on the uncommon. Jatavian Sanders on the finest debuts. Jim Everett on the refractor. T.O. for the Cowboys. And Peyton Manning. Terrell, Emmett, and a Mark Chimura. That's right, folks. You heard it right. Mark Chimura. First pack Chimura's, dog. That was filled with rookies. That pack was. Look at him. Here's another one. And another one. And another one. Old Mark Chimura. Jalen McMillan, Nate Wiggins, Ricky Williams, Dallas Clark. Well, not terrible, but they gave us both of our autos in the first 2 packs. Xavier Legiti. Going to Josh B. Not numbered or anything, bro, but we'll certainly take it. Malachi Corley on the rare out of 49 for the Jets. Still eating Jets. Brock Bowers on the team finest. Jalen Polk on the finest debuts. Marvin Harrison, very nice for the Cardinals. And William Perry. The fridge. Gave us both autos right off the bat. Just here you go. Here's your autos. Could be Simba. Could be. It's happened before. Nimitz eating tonight. Eating it up. Munch time. There you go, bro. You got a Nate Wiggins. Paid, son. I have the 1-of-1 version of this card. Rick, no, there really hasn't. But good thing you're breaking with me. Calvin Hill, Archie Griffin, Troy Smith, Chris Long, not Jerzon. Tom Brady on the rare. We'll take that, 238. It's not a refractor, but we'll still take it. Dylan Johnson for the Titans. Ooh, a little refractor. Malik Neighbors. John Elway and Andre Reed. I don't even think I pulled. I think you're right, bro. I don't even think I pulled a K. Dotton or anything. I can't remember it all, but I think you're right. I don't think there's been really. Well, it's like always. I'll see it when I sort it. That's not terrible, bro. You finally hit a card and you say it's not my night. That's not how it's done. You should have said that 10 minutes ago, Doc. Kamari Lassiter, Dylan Johnson, Frank Gore, Marvin Harrison Jr., Jermaine Burton. A little Walter Payton action out of 150 for the Bears. Okay. Tom Brady for the Bucks. Chris Long for the Rams on the refractor. Charlie Batch on the rare for the Steelers and Joe Alt. Who's in here always saying that Charlie Batch was the best Steelers quarterback ever? Numbered Walter Paytons, numbered Emmitt Smiths. It's only fair that there's a Barry in there, you know? It's the only way everything will be right. Pickett's the one. Yep, Pickett's the one. Look, Kamari Lassiter, dog. What up? Holla. What up? Where the one touches? Terry and Arnold, Dan Marino, J.J. Watt, Don Majkowski. Well, he's in there. It's Barry. Adonai Mitchell out of 325 for the Colts. Troy Franklin for the Broncos. Terrell Owens on the Dynamos. That's nice. Lynn Dickey and Samuel Hartman. Give us a surprise auto. Give us a surprise auto redemption out of nowhere. Crazy stuff. Craziness. And I'll do a recap at the end. And I should be able to get the replay up tonight, I hope. Adonai Mitchell, Stephen Davis, Josh Cribbs, Drake May, Michael Hall Jr., and for the, well, you got a little something, bro. Mike Vick on the rare. Tom Brady for the Bucks on Team Finest. Ooh, a little deed. Bo Nix, finest debuts out of 75. A little treat at the end. A little surprise. Scotty's like, that's not the right quarterback. Javon Bullard and Zach Thomas. And that was that, folks. That was that. And don't worry, if you, like I said, if you didn't do well, I'll take care of you. I got your back. Appreciate you, B-Wax. You had a good night tonight. Some of y'all had a really excellent night. Appreciate you, Scotty. Sorry I couldn't keep the the deeds a popping for you. Appreciate you, Robert. Let's see here. All right, we're good there. Look at this look at this stack of rookies over here. Or I'd say 95% of them are rookies. Look. Yes, you can, Sconnell. Don't say things like that. Daffy will be waiting for you. Don't worry. All right, let's do a little recap. I'm not going to care. It doesn't matter. There's a lot of cards here. Some of you did just fine. And we'll get into a little bit more mischief tomorrow night. We'll probably do an optic hobby tomorrow night. And something else. We usually run 2 on Tuesday night. Although I will say, looking around the TikTok, it did seem a little slow around here today. It did. Overall. I didn't see anybody kind of ripping through. All right. Recap time. Thank you, everybody. I know most people leave at this point. I'll get something posted for us tomorrow sometime in the afternoon. Justin Jefferson, Mike Evans, Braylon Allen, TJ Hawkinson, Jordan Travis, Javon Bullard, AJ Barner, Tyrone Tracy Jr., Kool-Aid McKinstry, Troy Polamalu, Keon Coleman, Art Monk, Caleb Williams, and Ray Davis. Appreciate you, Chris Saxon. Everybody have a good night, you guys. Well, Rick, I wish I could have done that for you, brother. Joe Mixon, Jaden Daniels, Tom Brady, Jalen McMillan, Brock Bowers, Emmett Smith to 75, Kool-Aid McKinstry, Michael Penix Jr., Josh Allen, Jordan Travis, Jalen McMillan, Jalen Wright, Bryce Young, J.J. McCarthy, Braylon Allen, Ray Davis, and Quinion Mitchell. Ladd McConkey, Dallas Turner, Brian Thomas Jr., Romeo Dobbs, Malachi Corley, Baker Mayfield, Marvin Harrison Jr., Jamar Chase, Drake May, Joe Milton III, Ray Davis, Marshawn Lloyd, Ray Davis, and Peyton Manning. Terrion Arnold, Blake Corum, Ty J. Spears, Braylon Allen, Bo Nix, Caleb Williams, very nice, Ricky Parasol, J.J. McCarthy, Lynn Dickey, Malik Neighbors, Nate Wiggins, Malachi Corley out of 49, Terrell Owens for the Cowboys, Latu, Marvin Harrison Jr., Keon Coleman, Brian Thomas Jr., Javon Bullard, Charlie Batch, Marvin Harrison Jr., Mark Chimura Auto, Chris Long for the Rams, John Elway, Adonai Mitchell out of 325, Marvin Harrison Jr., Michael Vick, Tom Brady for the Bucks, T.O. on the Dynamos for the Eagles, Drake May, Bo Nix to 75, Walter Payton to 150, Tom Brady on the rare, Xavier Leggett on the auto, Bo Nix, Josh Allen, Tua Tagovailoa, True Green Cracked Ice Ladd McConkey, Silver Hollow Caleb Williams, Matt Stafford, J.J. McCarthy, Jacob May, and Braylon Allen on the rocket emoji. That's not bad. That's really not bad. Mark Chimura's the worst part of all of that, and he's not terrible. Thank you so much, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your night. Like I said, I'll get something posted tomorrow afternoon. Appreciate you getting this filled. Sorry I didn't get ripped a little bit earlier, but it's only 9:30. This night's still young. Enjoy the rest of your evening, everybody. I hope to see some of you tomorrow. I know I'll see a couple of you. But appreciate you. Have a good rest of your night, and I will see you tomorrow. Always, Kimberly. Always. Have a good night, madam.